Well, I'm with Tim Anderson, who is the manager of the company that owns the airport rail stations at Kingsford Smith Airport. Tim, can you tell me a little bit about what's happening with the amount of passengers you're getting to the airport using rail?
Just in the last 12 months, we've had over 8 million people catch the train as their preferred mode of transport to the airport. It's been our busiest year in the last 16 years, and 1 million more passengers than the previous year.
And so that represents about 1 in 5 of all the passengers flying through the airport arriving or departing by train.
That's correct, 20%. It's been very good growth. It was only 5 or 6 years ago it was as low as 10%, so now we're at 20% and really heading towards the world standard at that rate.
That's very impressive. And so last question for you. We're launching today this discussion paper on the rail needs for Western Sydney and Western Sydney Airport. Is there anything that you would point to that we need to think about as we look at when Western Sydney Airport opens in the mid-2020s, and as we work towards getting a rail connection there, either at the time it opens or as soon as can be done afterwards? What are the things we need to think about?
I think the first thing is that these things take time to develop. It's taken a lot of years to get to where we are in this business. It didn't happen from day one. I think that's the key message on infrastructure in Australia and around the world. Be patient. Secondly is to work on frequency, good design of stations, and a lot of forward thinking will pay good dividends in the longer term.
Terrific. Well, Tim, thanks for telling me a little bit about the rail service to Kingsford Smith Airport.
Good. Thank you, Minister.
Thank you.